transfer from Murray State, a 6-foot forward. She's a senior, averaging 5.5 points and 5.4 rebounds per contest. Tip goes to Southern Polytechnic, and quickly down the floor, and a score for Sarah Agoki. Agoki quickly putting Southern Polytechnic State on the scoreboard first, and then we'll play defense. Here we go. Vanguard into the middle. Now back to the outside. Faking the three was Allison Drennan to the baseline to Timmermans, and Timmermans can't hit the shot, but the offensive rebound comes down to Drennan. Marie Drennan, these sisters finding themselves at Vanguard, one by way of Fresno State, one by way of Murray State. The inside pass to Timmermans, and Timmermans up and in. The score is tied. A lot more size on this Vanguard team. They have a lot more height. Loose ball, kicked around, finally loose ball. It's a turnover, picked up by Drennan. Drennan down to Ballestero. The outside shot, no good, but Allison Drennan there for the putback on the offensive rebound. Remember, this Vanguard team leading number 4 team, in the country in total rebound margin per game at 10. They lead by 2. Little baseline shot is no good. Rebound comes off long. Moore couldn't get that one to go. And the other way, Ballestero inside to Drennan. Loose ball is picked up by Turner for Southern Polytechnic. Down the floor, stop and jump shot for Billingsley is good. And Billingsley in the scoring column. It's 4-all. We are going fast and furious in the early going here as the Southern Polytechnic State, and the head coach of Vanguard is Russ Davis. And you see some early going action. That jump shot, the site of the NAIA Women's Division I Basketball National Championship. Turner, baseline down to Galloway. And Southern Poly attacking a Vanguard defense man-to-man. Now we have a charge. Out of control is Billingsley. First foul of the game goes to Billingsley. And the ball back to Vanguard as they'll come down on offense. Pass around. This is Drennan, Allison Drennan. Now Ballestero. Off balance jump shot doesn't go. Rebound tapped and finally controlled by Agoki. Agoki averaging 18.7. Here's a jump shot that's no good. Good block out by Marie Drennan. She gets the rebound off the missed jump shot. It was a long rebound, but she blocked her player off well. And a dribble off the foot by Ballestero gives the ball back to Southern Poly. Turnover for the Lions of Vanguard. Agoki, spin move, jump shot partially blocked by Drennan. Fakes the three, off to Timmermans. Jump shot is no good, and the rebound is tied up. Possession will keep it with Vanguard on that end of the floor. Another look at the missed jump shot and how they battled for the rebound. Both Drennan and Agoki down there battling for that loose ball. Only 8 players on the Southern Polytechnic State roster. Pass inside, now back out. Drennan will be fouled as she moves into the paints. Billingsley just picked up her 2nd foul. The 2 fouls called in this one in the early going, both against Billingsley. She's going to have to be extremely careful. Free throw is missed by Drennan. Allison Drennan and Marie Drennan, both seniors from Wheelers Hill, Australia. Twins. And Drennan missed both free throws. Only a 56% shooter from the free throw line, and it showed there. Shot by Billingsley off the glass is good. 4 points for Billingsley, and Southern Polytechnic State has their first lead of the game at 6-4. Entry pass down inside to Timmermans is knocked away by the opposing number. That's Arnissa Galloway, the center from Columbia, Mississippi, the junior, doing a nice job on defense on Timmermans. Galloway probably doesn't run into too many that are taller than she, but she's giving up an inch to Timmermans. The layup by Timmermans is no good, but the putback is there by Alfafara. She's into the scoring column. And a tie game once again at 6. 16:05 left to go in the first half. Agoki finding Turner. Turner double team, gets the ball back somehow to Agoki. No call on the push-off. And Billingslea the three. It's too short. Offensive rebound and putback is there for Arnissa Galloway. Defense down into the corner to Alfafara. This is Marie Drennan. Little outlet pass after she drove to the baseline, found Timmermans in the paint. Didn't take much, but the defense and went to double Drennan, and Timmermans there for the bucket. Nice assist from Drennan. Leading assist team in the country. Inside shot, no good. Battle for the rebound after Galloway missed the shot, and a foul call going the other way. Krista Moore gets called for the foul. Moore, the 5'6" junior out of Soperton, Georgia. The only starter not averaging in double figures, as a matter of fact. First foul on Moore. Alfafara down to the block. The pass out to Drennan, and Drennan nails one. Marie Drennan, the senior, 6-footer, the forward. I believe that's her first points of the game. Inside pass, Galloway off the glass, and good. Marie Drennan did score her first bucket, and then Galloway quickly on the other side was able to answer. Steal by Agoki, and the layup is good. Drennan able to knock one down on the little curl on the inbounds. Billingslea for three, bounces way up in the air, no good, and Drennan the rebound. Stop and pop, no. The pass, Ballast, and now Vanguard with the lead, and LaQuanda Dawkins has seen enough. She wants to talk about 4 for Sarah Agoke, and Arnissa Galloway with 4 points. Moore double teamed, gets it over the top to Agoki. Agoki from 12, it crawled over, but an offensive rebound by Turner, and Agoki for 3. Bounces off, finally the defensive rebound for Timmermans. Fafara. And a foul the other way as Timmermans, a little physical inside, got to push on Arnissa Galloway. Let's see it inside right here on the right hand of your screen. You see the elbow way up into the grill of Galloway, and that's what they call the foul for. So first foul on Vanguard goes to Timmermans. Southern Poly will change their offensive play. Backing out is Billingslea. Off to Moore for the jump shot is good. Krista Moore is able to knock it down from about 17 feet. And that'll tie the game once again. Drennan gives it off to Ballestero. And the rebound loose on the floor, finally picked up by Turner. Quickly up the other way, Billingsley. Little crossover, broke the legs of Drennan and knocked down the 12-foot jump shot. Wow, Billingsley, nice crossover. 2-point lead again for Southern Poly. Timmermans physical inside, using her upper body against Galloway and knocks it down. Bank shot from inside of 6. Galloway off the backboard. No, didn't even hit the backboard. Went over the rim. Thought she was trying to take the angle, and she missed the shot. Alfafara from the outside, and a foul called on the rebound. They're going to call a Goke for pushing Timmermans. And Timmermans, a nice acting job, to be honest with you. See. And into the game for Vanguard is number 15, Taylor Belmont, a junior guard out of Oregon City, Oregon. And Belmont gets in and scores that quickly. Gives her team the lead by 2. Belmont, a little shot that puts them up. Billingsley calls the play, then gives the ball to Turner. Across the lane, little scoop shot doesn't go. She got bumped, no call. Belmont the other way for Vanguard. She has a little crossover. Working on Prince. Baseline, puts up the shot, bounces off, and the rebound picked up by Billingsley after it hits the floor. Turner back outside to Agoke. She lost it. Billingsley there, puts up the shot, no good. Offensive rebound for Galloway. Throws it back up top. Prince will start things again. Agoke into the lane. Drops it off, and a charge call against Agoke. That's the second foul against Agoke in about a minute of gameplay. Her second. Now Billingsley and her both have 2. They'll have to be careful the rest of the way. We've still got 10 and a half to go in the first half. Alfafara looking for Timmermans inside. Turn, jump shot, no good, rimmed out over Galloway, and the rebound comes down to Agoke for Southern Poly. Billingsley steps back, 3, got it! Drennan in her face, she's still able to knock down the 3. First 3 of the game for Billingsley. First 3 of the game for either team. Billingsley now with 9 points and a steal. Give it up to Prince for 3, got it! And Southern Poly now opens up a 4-point lead after a couple of 3-pointers starting to heat up from the outside. 9:40 to go. Vanguard calls a timeout. They need better perimeter defense. There you see the shot by Prince, set up by Billingsley. Steele going the other way. 2.5 of those per contest this season. Last one, though, hit by Alexandria Prince, the 5'4" sophomore. And Southern Poly leads by 4. Inside pass, a little long for Drennan. Alfafara leads Drennan a little bit too much, trying to hit the senior underneath. Both Timmermans and Drennan at one point were at Murray State here in the state of Kentucky. Transferring to Vanguard, and both are seniors. Up top to Krista Moore, but she has her progress halted, and Billingsley will set it up again from the top. Screen from Galloway. Double team, gets Galloway single coverage underneath. The layup is no good, and Timmermans the rebound. Allison Drennan. She'll shoot for 2, good. Foot was on the line, no question. Stepped inside the line just a little bit, but set up and knocked down the jump shot after the double team on Timmermans, and Timmermans kicked it back out. Allison Drennan now with 7 points. Or pardon me, 6 points. Missed shot by Southern Poly, and the Lions already on the attack. Give it to Marie Drennan this time. Transition bucket as she got underneath quickly. The defense couldn't stop her, and it's a tie game. And that 6-0 run erased that Southern Poly had a moment ago. Galloway working on Timmermans. Little spin move off the glass. She was fouled. Took a hard tumble, but looks like she's not worse for the wear. Galloway on the season, a 65% free throw shooter. Sink that one. Didn't look like a 65% free throw shooter at that point. And her team back in the lead by 1. They gave the foul to Marie Drennan. First foul on Drennan. Second one will roll off. And the rebound to Timmermans. Timmermans now with 5 rebounds. 8 points, 5 rebounds for Esther Timmermans, and we still got 7:45 to go here in the first. Belmont trying to get the pass, and it is saved. And Drennan the other way. Throw it away. And coming out of the pack with it is Billingslea. She's got 1 to beat. That's Doucette. Stopped and put up a jump shot in front of the defense and was not able to get the angle she wanted. Rebound comes down to Vanguard. And Belmont working on Prince. She's going to go into the lane. Knocked away. Doucette will pull up and miss the shot. It went everything but down. Samantha Doucette, a 6'5" freshman out of Irvine, California, into the game, and that's who missed that shot. Turner working on Doucette, puts up the layup, no good. It was a great move, but she didn't have the touch on the shot that she needed. Belmont's shot is knocked out of her hands, picked up by Timmermans. Vanguard still working on offense. Belmont too far underneath. Will kick it back out. Timmermans at the elbow misses the shot. Moore on the rebound, knocked it off a Vanguard player, but she was standing on the baseline, and the ball will go back to Vanguard. We'll stay at that end of the floor. Here's another look at it. She tapped the ball, and then when she touches it right there, standing on the baseline, Belmont was going to take it away from her. Comes in to Ballestero. The shot no good over the rim. Billingslea the other way. Here's Turner from the baseline, no good. Offensive rebound though for Moore. Jump shot no good. Turner again, another chance, no good. Not having a lot of luck with that angle on the left side of the rim. Turner needs to go straight on. Southern Poly leads by 1. Ballestero stripped away from her. Quick hands of Prince ahead to Billingslea. One person to beat. Can't get it to creep over the front of the rim, but Agoki is there for an offensive rebound. Her shot misses. Vanguard will slow it down. Russ Davis says, let's slow things down just a tad here. Timmermans on Turner. Reverse layup doesn't go, but she'll get her own rebound and put it up and in. She's in double figures now with 10 points. The lead goes back to Vanguard. For a 7-2 matchup, this thing has been close all the way. Not a lot of difference on the scoreboard between these two. Billingslea double team, throws it back out to Agoki. Agoki from the elbow, no. All of a sudden, Southern Poly has gone cold. They can't get anything to drop. Vanguard for 3 off the back of the rim. They've yet to hit a three-pointer. Agoki the other way after the rebound. Nobody underneath to help her. Puts up the jump shot. Actually, it looked like a pass. More shots, no good. And Vanguard with Drennan handling things right now. Timmermans walked, yeah. I was going to say, this team was coming back down the floor, say, please take care of the basketball. Prince will handle things right now for Southern Poly. Inside to Galloway. Galloway curls around and a walk. Moved her feet after she picked up her dribble. "10 points, 9 rebounds. Timmerman's almost a double-double. We're still in the first half. Impressive. Ballestero, the layup is good. The defense did not come over to the other side of the lane when she reversed the direction of the basketball. And a 3-point lead for Vanguard. Billingsley into the lane. Layup is no good, but she'll go to the free throw line. Look like Drennan, Allison Drennan, is going to be called. I believe that's her first foul. It is. And Billingsley will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws on the season, a 73% free throw shooter. 81 out of 111. That one rims out. This one will go. Two-point lead for Vanguard. They have the basketball. Vanguard in blue with white trim. Southern Poly white uniforms with green trim and numerals. And the little move by Ballestero is good. Jump shot from the elbow. And it's a 4-point lead, biggest lead of the game for the Vanguard Lions. Nice little screen, but Billingsley can't take advantage of it. Ball movement back to the outside. 3-point shot is no good by Ashlie Billingsley for Southern Poly. And we're ready to go. Southern Poly starts on offense. Double team of Agoke. Turner will give it off, and around the horn we go with the Hornets. Galloway to Moore. Turner is open, has it blocked. Timmerman's got in there, poked it away. The Australia native Timmermans. Wow, what a game. And she gets an inside pass back out to Drennan. The jump shot is good for 2 points. Lead back to 7. Largest lead of the game for Vanguard is 7 points. Baseline shot by Agoke is no good. And it hit the side of the backboard, as a matter of fact. The rebound comes down to Vanguard. Drennan looking for Timmermans. And Timmermans is getting the benefit of a foul call here on Arnissa Galloway. Galloway gets her second foul. Oh, they're saying that's her first. I thought she got called for 1 in the first half. Taking a look at the stats, did Galloway have a foul? Yes, she did. That's actually her second foul. And a turnover right out of the gate after they give the ball to Vanguard here. On the inbounds, a turnover, and Southern Poly back down the floor to try and answer Vanguard's run at the end of the first half. Agoke splits the defenders. The shot off the backboard is no good. Her drought continues. Agoke, 2 of 12 from the field. She is having a rough afternoon shooting from the field. Timmermans, quick shot up in the face of Galloway. Faked the dribble and then just quickly put it up and in. And a 9-point lead now for the Lions of Vanguard. Billingsley thought about a 3. Ballestero is right in her face with the defense. Agoke will shoot it and knock one down. She kept it up. Good shooters do. Keep shooting until you hit one. And Agoke, first 3-pointer of the game for Sarah Agoke. And the layup is good at the other end by Timmermans. Quick answer for Vanguard. Agoke driving on Drennan down the baseline, around the horn. Here's Turner. Missed the shot. Saved by Agoke into Billingslea. Into the lane. Back out to Moore from 17. The shot is no good. Galloway couldn't get the rebound. Timmermans did. She continues to dominate inside. Esther Timmermans. And the layup by Drennan in transition is good. Allison Drennan now, I believe, in double figures. She's got 11. Have to double check that, but I believe she's got 11 points. And the shot missed, and Drennan the rebound. And a foul call, or no, just out of bounds. And at the other end. Timeout, Russ Davis. He didn't think his player was going to get the ball in, and he called the timeout to save the possession. Already with a 10-point lead, that's the biggest of the game for Vanguard. Take another look here from the backboard side of Timmermans with the layup. Kind of hung on the front of the rim. She drove in, though, from around the free throw out of Marietta, Georgia. 6,200 enrolled at Southern Polytechnic State. Missed shot, and Southern Poly the rebound. The Hornets quickly the other way. Galloway has it knocked out of her hands, but right to Agoke, and the pass back to Galloway. She can't convert. Inside play, Drennan to Drennan. And Agoke steps into the passing lane to knock that entry to Timmermans away. Drennan, a little curl, got free. Galloway didn't keep her eyes on Drennan. Marie Drennan converts on the inbounds pass, and it's a 12-point lead. And Vanguard starting to take control of this matchup between the 2 and the 7 seeds here in the Division I Basketball National Championship Tournament. Moore blocked from behind by Drennan. That time it was Allison. Billingslea working on Ballestero, but Ballestero gets away from Billingslea and then around Galloway for the layup. Agoke for 3, got it. And they need a lot more of that to fall to get back into this one. And Southern Poly takes a timeout after the made 3-point basket. Ashlie Billingslea now only 10 points. She had those in the first half, but Agoke has tied her. And let's take another look at Ballestero and how she heated up. This is from near the end of the first half. Little shot from just the corner of the free throw lane. Either side, doesn't matter which one it is. So pull up and put it in. Here's a nice little layup that she was able to get around the and 10 for Ballestero. She has the basketball now. Ballestero does. 3-point shot for Ballestero is too hard. And the rebound finally controlled by Agoke. Billingsley thought about the 3. Agoke was shielding her and lost the basketball on the baseline. And guard the other way. Ballestero from 15. No. And Agoke chases it down in the corner. Agoke for 3. No, this time. And the rebound brought down by Drennan. She's going to bring it herself. And right through the hands of Timmermans. Southern Poly gets the basketball after the turnover. A little too fast in transition that time. Timmermans couldn't handle the hot pass. Turner working against Drennan. Agoke will trigger. Knocked away by Timmermans. Read it all the way that they were going to come into Galloway in the paint. All the way from the sideline. Timmermans had plenty of time to react. She does and gets the turnover. Drennan inside. Timmermans off the glass. Too hard. Loose ball. Drennan has it. To Alfafara, outside, the three goes. The offensive rebound, and they kick it back to the outside, and Alfafara hits it. Back to 14. Goke, too hard, got her own rebound. That one's gonna fall. After 10 points in the first half, Billingslea, we've not heard from her. It's been all Sarah Agoke. Just at the top of the key, Timmermans, but this is not how they're going to trigger. 12 on the shot clock. This time Timmermans will attack. Drennan, three-point range, dribbles in a couple of steps, misses a shot, and the long rebound will travel out of bounds. Turnovers in this one, 13-5. Vanguard with 13 turnovers. But it is not translated on the scoreboard for Southern Poly, only shooting 27%. Here's Billingsley. Three-point shot is good. She'd been quiet since the first half. Billingsley finally gets one of those shots to fall. Southern Poly, that'll make the shooting percentage jump up just a little bit. Inside play to Drennan, and she'll go to the free throw line. The foul will go against Erica Turner, her first, and shooting is Drennan. She'll nail the first one. Marie Drennan on the season is a 61% free throw shooter, the better of the two Drennans from the free throw line. First one goes. Second one short. Agoke will go up and get it. 10-point lead for Vanguard. It's been as many as 14. Billingsley, the three, coming around the screen. Agoke handed it to her, and she knocks down the three-point shot. The lead cut to 7. 12-10 to go. And Southern Poly trying to make this a basketball game after falling behind by as many as 14 points. Drennan with Agoke defending all over her. Finally finding Alfafara. Layup attempt is no good. And the rebound to Turner. Outlet quickly to Agoke. From the elbow. Got it! Southern Poly is heated up. Russ Davis doesn't make the motion for a timeout yet. Inside, Timmermans off the board and good. That's one way to stop a rally, is to give it to Timmermans, and 16 for Timmermans. And into the lane is Billingsley. She'll be fouled and going to the free throw line. The foul, Timmermans, and Billingsley, who is a 73% free throw shooter on the season, will get a couple of free throws. First one goes. Line drive, just sneaking over the front lip of that rim. Second attempt, too short. Belmont will go across the court, and Agoke was right there to intercept the basketball and right into my living room. Inside pass, and Agoki goes out. A little too aggressive. Get the turnover. Belmont back into the game. Taylor Belmont for Vanguard back into the game. Drennan working on Agoki. Layup good. Drennan, nice first step. Too quick for Agoki. Gets around her and gets to the basket. Easy layup. Back to an 8-point lead. Billingslea. Three is good. Had two sets of hands in her face and still able to get that one up and into the rim. Russ Davis says, we got to figure out. Southern Poly able to stay in this game because of the three-pointer. There's Billingslea with one. Here's Prince with one in the first half. Billingslea has been hot. Steps back here and knocks one down with Ballestero in her face. There's one off the screen from the top and the handoff. And then the one she just hit moments ago with all kinds of defense on her, but Galloway a nice screen, maybe a decimal point or two. 1/10 of a point. Billingslea lays off of Belmont. Ballestero for three, got it. Ballestero. First three-pointer of the game for her. Agoki missed the easy, I say easy, but it probably wasn't that easy if you're out there. Missed the shot from in close. And the rebound comes down to Vanguard. Drennan tried to go inside to Timmermans. Now Ballestero, free throw line, got it. She is so good at off that move. She gets a nice little screen up top, and on the same fluid motion, she will stop and keep moving to one side or the other and knock. And Galloway going to the free throw line. Galloway a 65% free throw shooter on the season and knocks that one down like she's a 95% free throw shooter. 7-point lead. Southern Poly just will not go away. 9.5 to go. They keep hanging around thanks to some big three-point baskets and a three-point play on the inside. That time Ballestero can't get it to go. Fight, scrum for the basketball, and the possession arrow will stay with Vanguard at this end of the floor. Belmont inbounds to Timmermans. The two Drennans, Timmermans, Belmont, and Ballestero on the floor, and Ballestero just knocked down a big three. She is heating up from the field. Goki into the lane. Has to bring it back out to Billingslea for three. Off the front of the rim. Belmont, little push, no call. Seven on the shot clock. Ballestero back over to